never paid much attention to the attic in our old Victorian home. It was a dark, dusty place filled with forgotten relics of the past. Most of the time, it was out of sight and out of mind. That all changed one fateful night. It was a stormy evening, rain pounding against the windows and thunder rumbling in the distance. I was alone in the house, my family away for the weekend. The creaks and groans of the old house were a constant companion, but on this night, they took on a sinister tone. I was in the living room, engrossed in a book, when I first heard it. A faint whisper, like the softest breath of wind. I dismissed it as my imagination, a trick of the mind brought on by the eerie atmosphere. But then it came again, closer this time, like someone was speaking just beyond my hearing. I set the book aside and strained my ears, trying to make out the words. It was impossible to tell at first, just a faint murmur. And as I listened, the whispers grew clearer. They were coming from above, from the attic. My heart pounded in my chest as I made my way up the creaky staircase, the whispers growing louder with each step. I reached the door to the attic, and as I pushed it open, a rush of cold air hit me like a blast from the past. The room was shrouded in darkness, illuminated only by the faintest glimmer of moonlight. The whispers grew more distinct now, forming words that sent shivers down my spine. "Help us," they pleaded, a chorus of voices from another time. "Release us from this torment." I stumbled forward, my curiosity overcoming my fear. The attic was filled with old trunks and dusty furniture, relics of a bygone era. In the corner, I saw an antique mirror covered in a tattered sheet. It was to the mirror that the whispers seemed to be drawn. As I approached the mirror, my reflection stared back at me, but something was off. The face in the mirror was distorted, contorted in pain. I reached out to touch the glass, and my fingers met an icy coldness. The mirror seemed to ripple like water, and the whispers grew even louder. "Free us," they implored, their voices desperate now. "Free us from the curse." Without thinking, I tore the sheet from the mirror, revealing a reflection that was not my own. Instead, I saw a group of people in old-fashioned clothing, their faces etched with agony. They reached out to me, their spectral hands passing through the glass and into my world. I stumbled back in horror, my heart racing. Whispers swirled around me, engulfing me in a cacophony of voices. I felt a presence, a malevolent force, pressing down on me, threatening to consume me. In a blind panic, I fled the attic, slamming the door behind me. The whispers faded. The house fell silent once more, as if nothing had happened. But I knew the truth. I had unlocked something in that attic, something ancient and malevolent, and it was now a part of me. I never went near the attic again, and I sold the house soon after, eager to leave the whispers behind. But they never truly left me. In the dead of night, when the wind howled and the shadows danced, I could still hear them, faint and distant, begging for release from their eternal torment. I couldn't help but wonder if one day I might find a way to break free.